Alright, everybody. Back at it. Controllers connected, games loaded. So, I was thinking I was going to be an adult and do Dodongo, but I lied to you guys a little bit. I want to clear up one or two things first. I don't have any bombs. That's no bueno. I want to do a couple of kid checks. We got Zelda's Lullaby. So I'm gonna see if there's a place that I can buy some bombs quick, and then I want to go do the Great Fairy. Just to get it off the list. I also kind of want to go back to Goron City and verbally harass Darunia. So I can only buy one set of those, but that's okay. Take me away up north. Let's see it, and then there's a part of me that's tempted to do some Lost Woods stuff too, right away. And I think that I'm gonna do some of these things at the beginning of the stream, because I anticipate walking around and taking care of piddly little things is eventually going to start to wear me down a little bit. And this way, we have the big fat gem of Dodongo's Cavern ready for us. Do I remember it? I do. Very good. I did play Zelda's Lullaby. I got a Hylian Shield. Womp womp. Alright, Market Town. Nope, sorry. Hyrule Castle. Got that taken care of. I got a Hylian Shield on already. So that's a little disappointing, but that's okay. I just get one of the pretty ladies to throw me out, right? I know that they're all dudes, but for some reason, like, I think they look like females. I don't know. I guess I thought that when I was a kid. Maybe because they look like Impa to me. And it's just like, it's stuck on me ever since. I can't get out at night. There's nothing else I want to do at night, so... Do I have bugs in the bottle? Because that's... I do. Perfect. Can I get a rupee out of this tree by chance? Good. I can buy another stack of bombs. Daytime? Daytime? Waiting for my daytime noise. There we go. Was it this one or was it the other one? It was this one. Very nice. Give me more of them good kabloomies. But like, I don't know. We've got the Temple of Time warp song. So like, who cares, right? Going back and forth is a piece of cake. The other warp song that would be nice would be like Shadow Temple or something like that. Because then we could go to Kakariko Village quicker, which will let us do all the Death Mountain stuff quicker. Don't actually want the Fire Temple warp song as badly, because that one will just kill me right now. But, you know how it goes. Okay, we're gonna go and do those 1 or 2 checks in Goron City, and then go to Lost Woods via Goron City. I don't believe that there's any new checks that I can do in here. I don't know why there would be. Because there's no Skulltula patches in this town, I don't think. Watch me look like a fool later. Someone in the comments, all the people who don't watch my YouTube videos, letting me know that I missed something. Yeah. One of my favorite things, I've commented on this before, if you've watched any of my previous content, I've probably commented on it multiple times, but I love that the game has never expected you to have the Hylian shield without the Kokiri sword. And so the Kokiri sword is visible on in the Hylian shield spray right there. Whereas, like, the Deku shield, it's possible for you to have one and not the other in the standard playthrough. So, I don't know, just a neat little detail that not many people get to see. Of course, we didn't get anything so great as, like, the Song of Storms, but... I suppose, where's DMT? That's DMC, my apologies. Did we sing to this cow? We did. Okay. I don't usually get opponent songs so early, so I'm not as good at keeping track of cow locations. I don't remember all the cattle. Casual. Casual. Now this guy gets to tell us how unhappy he is. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. So there's not even a check in here? I done played myself. Because I don't even need the fire to make the pot spin. Oh well. Okay. That's on me. We can still go to the Lost Woods, though. That is still the case. We haven't really been in there at all. And I have the theater mask with me, so now's as good of a time as any. So I am kind of bad at the Lost Woods. I'm getting better. I'm not very good at remembering where I am from that entrance. Please take me out. I'm better at starting from the beginning. Let's play our Ocarina quick. Do a Skulltula patch. Oh, one of these is the... Can't do that until I have Saria's song as well. But I can do this. Infinite bugs, baby. It's bugs all the way down. You think that bug's gone? Wrong again. In the bottle, 3 more bugs. Ooh, a big Rupus. We are going to equip the newts to handle this bad Mamba Jamba over here, since I don't have a reflecting shield as of yet. Pop out, I dare you. Idiot! Got his ass. Skulltula, 16. I must have missed one. Right. Ooh, hold on, turn around. Schlorp. I always forget that they, like, drop hearts or rupees. Climbing up the ladder very, very slowly. Alright. Turn here. Straight through this one. And then we have the Ocarina that we can actually play. Unnecessary backflip tech. Ooh, wouldn't it be really funny if I clowned and missed this? Just screwed this up. I don't edit my videos, so there's no way that I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at other things and talking about how funny it would be if I did that. Amazing. 100 IQ move. As I was gonna say, is I don't edit any of my VODs, so the whole world will get to see my foolishness. And by the whole world, I mean no one. Because no one will watch it. I really don't want to say anything. I usually chant this to myself, but I was too embarrassed to do that, and now I feel like I should just do it. A down side, A down. A down side, A side. See, that wasn't too hard. That wasn't so hard. Idiot. Big dummy. That's me, big dummy. Bigicus, dummicus. This way. Nope. Nope. Can't do two things at once. Man, I'm a bad multitasker. Sort of embarrassingly so. This is a grotto. I think it's a chest and two hives grotto, so we can clear the chest. Garbaggio. Absolute garbaggio. It is the most disgusting thing. So if I face here, face this way, I can go this way? Yeah. I can actually make this dive, I believe, right now, but we're gonna go this way instead. And here. And he's gonna say bad words about our family. Money's on sale, ladies and gentlemen. Money is on sale. You gotta love when money's on sale. Infinite bug acquired. Bomb of cheese! What? My new favorite guy. My new bestest pal. Bomb Chew Boy. That gets us 2 checks in Kakariko Village, because we can clear the ladder and then get to the man on roof. They're gonna tell me I look like a god. Absolutely jacked. And a hook shot. And a hook shot. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we waited to go do adult stuff, because now I can truly complete every single check in Dodongo's Cavern as an adult. I feel like that dude, like, my mother said, if I waited and worked hard, good things would come. And, bro, there was banana bread at work today, bro. Banana bread at work? Hell yes. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm bringing in a more subdued fashion. Like, that's how excited I am, but I'm just not screaming. So maybe I'm not that excited. I guess I hadn't considered that. Sell me your wares, weird little plant man. Very good. I shall take them from your friend, too. Do. Splendiferous. And then, since we're right here, we'll go to the Sacred Forest Meadow. So if I'm standing in this corner... Oof. I think it's... this one? Got it. So these guys are like super stickable. Get sticked, idiot. But we're also gonna go hang out with your buddies. Get sticked, idiot. Alright, Sacred Forest Meadow. Fairy Grotto, Storm's Grotto, Song from Saria. I mean, let's go get the Song from Saria. The Song from Saria. Recovery hurt. I mean, what are these guys gonna do? Shoot nuts at me? You can't scare me. Man, right in the keister. So we get the Song from Saria. Which was not worth our time. That's okay. I whiffed that. We won't be stopping to get a fairy, because I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have bugs in my bottle. But we are going to take the high road. And there is one or two things I think I can get in Kokiri. So let's bring that up. Let's just walk down. That's a correct one. Let's walk over here. Quote unquote correct, right? It's not nighttime here, which would be ideal. Because there's a Skulltula I'd like. So let's go do something about that real quick. I think it's almost nighttime, so this should just take a moment. And the nighttime sound There it is. Back across the bridge of 1,000 travels. Get one stinky little Skutlala. Ooh, amateur. Amateur hour over here. Don't look. I'm too embarrassed. Minuet of Forest. It's a shame I didn't do that first. I could have teleported to the end of the Sacred Forest Meadow. That's okay. That's still really handy. I ain't gonna complain about it. You ain't gonna catch me over here complaining about it. I ain't that kind of guy. I ain't gonna look a warp song in the face and cry. I'm gonna equip some bugs, though. Bugs, bugs in the ground. More bugs, bugs for my bottle. The bugs will summon another bigger one from the ground. Death unto you. I got a recovery heart. My energy is recovered. Very good. Alright. Now, we shall adultify. I will adultificate. Sacred Forest Meadow as an adult. Anything new here? Chic. I don't know if I can get that one or not. But since we can warp there, we should. And then that'll give us an easy trip back through the Lost Woods, I think, into Kakariko Village. From which point we can get one or two Skulltulas. Yeah, this is all coming together. First off, though, let's equip our new prize. Then grab this warp song. Ooh, that's such a good one. I know I got a thumbnail last time too, but like, the hands in the air is gas. Let me save this quick. Alright. That's too good. Let's see if we can get that Skulltula. This guy. I've got a sword now, and a go-get-him attitude. I expected him to go to the side. I can't believe he'd betray me like this. This is getting embarrassing. For you. Please, please, call an ambulance. But not for me. This guy dropped so much cash. It's like he's made out of this shit. And all his other buddies just died of like one hook shot. Come on, walk, idiot. Gonzo like Lonzo. I think that this Skulltula might be a long shot Skulltula, but I don't remember. No, it's the one in the graveyard that's a long shot. I should be able to get this guy with a hook shot. Another literally nothing. I can't take another screenshot right now. That's just getting greedy. I am gonna borrow some love, though. Mostly because I'm getting sick of hearing this loud thunking noise. Thanks, pretty lady. Thank you, you pretty little lady. Thank you very much. Thank you for the healing, baby. Appreciate that you healed me. Appreciate it very much. Alright, Lost Woods has an adult. Nothing there. But we do want to, what is it, this one that I can walk through? Yeah. There. Here. Let's go back to the theater. Because there should be a beanstalk. Or another Skulltula token. I've collected 19 in total. Those are both trading quests. Oh, dude. Hey, hold on. Bro. Homie. I've got a hook shot. I can hit beehives. What wonderful news. Did I need to go one more? I need to go one more. We can mark this grotto off entirely. Because what? It's right up here. Bloopy. And then we can also clear out that grotto. Do I remember the way to go? I do, but don't let it show that I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I got to fail, right? Go back to Kokiri, and then come back from the other way, because Mido is a stuck-up piece of shit. Don't tell him I said that, though. I really want him to be my friend really badly. I should have done the Kokiri Fort or Kokiri Village stuff while I was stuck out there just a second ago. Found the fairy bow. Don't mind if I do. Just because... Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to get the mic out of the way before I did that. I sneezed. Ah! Saw it peak the audio, too. Rip, homie. But, no. I'm right in front of the Goron City entrance here, and that's where I'm going next, so I should have taken care of the things I was going to take care of there. Hey, I got the mic out of the blast zone that time. Another sneeze coming in hot. Because there is... I can get that. I can clear that. Oh, that's the Song of Storms. I can't do that one. Shop item I can't clear, but there's a cow I can play music to now. So, I want to go over here. There's a leaf I can ride too, but it doesn't really do anything. Not here, over here. Let's play music to a cow quick, though, while we're at it. Hey, this is my house. I didn't realize these things would just keep smacking you if you let them. It says there's a cow in here. don't think there's a cow in here. I don't know who decided that there's a cow in here. Am I gonna do a Google search in the middle of a stream? I might. I might. Watch this. We're doing it. You guys can't see my screen, but you are gonna see the game pause and unpause a whole bunch of time. Link's house cow. Oh, I can win a cow by beating Malon's obstacle course record at Lon Lon in under 50 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I'll remember that. Me, Big Noggin Boy. We'll recall. I didn't roll out fast enough. I wouldn't make it as an Autobot. I kind of like that I got the weird bulldog noise as my hookshot. Being as this is like the one thing that can beat them. Alright. You can't catch me. I'm walking regular speed from your perspective. And let's... it's been long enough since I like really sat down and played this game last that I am still re-remembering Lost Woods. Don't be a hater. Goron City. As an adult, we might be able to get that. And then... yeah, let's see if we can get that Skulltula. I think we can. With a little bit of dastardly shenanigans, I think we can get it. And then... to the cave. I thought that you could just barely get it with hookshot. Yay, I got my recovery heart. Woo! I don't have a cold... does Medigoron... Medigoron starts the adult training sequence, right? I should stop in there quick. I hate that guy, though. Let it be known, I hate that guy. I think he sucks the big one. The largest toe. Oh, and it costs 200 rupees, and I don't have the wallet. And nothing new for an adult, but I can clean up that grotto. And I can do the Great Fairy Fountain. Very good. So we don't need to go cow whispering, but we do need to go kill some bees. Sorry to all you, insectophiles? What do you call someone who loves insects? Like a tree hugger, but specifically for bugs. Any ideas? Bug hugger doesn't really have the same... I don't know. It doesn't feel right. We're gonna take damage no matter what. Let's get it over quickly. Why are we gonna take damage no matter what? Because I can't be bothered. Hectites are my least favorite enemy in the game. Or my most hated, maybe? Maybe that makes them the best enemy in the game? I don't know. Who's out here keeping score anyway? What do you think I look like, Abraham Lincoln? He kept like 4 score. That was a bad joke. I hope nobody laughed. I would feel bad if you laughed. It means that you don't have enough good humor in your life. Death Mountain Crater, as an adult specifically. We have Hookshot now. We've got Hookshot now! Woo. I should go back into Goron City. Man. So needy. I don't think I can make it across, so... Sure, that was a skull teleport. And a bomb. Nope. Heart. Bomb. Bomb good, heart meh. I'm always saying this. Because, like, what? This has the little rock on the ledge, right? Yeah, that's a... Yep. I can't get through there. I have to go the other way. Fortunately, I can run down really fast. What a time saver. While I'm thinking about it. I should be able to navigate both ways next time. And grab the Great Fairy Fountain in here. Wow. Great Fairy Ice Trap is kind of insane, not gonna lie. It's kind of fucked up. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. My worst enemy, bro. I just wouldn't do it. Hope is what keeps us alive. You know? Down the hatch! And give me your honey. Redoopy. Well, that's... Well, gee. That's a pretty clean area right there. Yeah? Pretty clean. Alright, to Dodongo's Cavern we go. We're gonna make King Dodongo out of beach. Out of beach. Kind of bad at navigating Goron City. Ooh. Cringe. the turn left chads when he turns right. I only turn 2 directions, left and wrong. Alright. Once again, the first dungeon I clear in a game, Do Dangos Caverna. Let's get after it. I have completed this with just bomb chews before. No bombs. It's a little harder. I forgot there was fire keys to this room. How irritating. This is that doorway. I like running this in reverse. I think it's a lot cleaner. I don't have to worry about killing these guys. I just gotta make sure I get all the pots out of their room. Though they're fairly easy to kill. It's not about difficulty, it's about time and patience, baby. Time and patience. There's 3 total pots in this room. The Skulltula of fire immunity. Don't mind if I do. Puts us at 20. Someone remind me next time I'm in Kakariko Village, please. Oh, there's 4 pots in that room. Ooh, my words. How tasty. I've eaten them. Ooh. That could very feasibly be absolutely necessary too. Where's Treasure Box Shop on this list? There we go. Good thing my words are tasty. So that's those taken care of. This is just a salesman, I believe. What are you gonna do? Shoot a nut at me and die? Money on sale. You'll love to see it. I'll actually take a heart quick. Because some of these baby Dodongos are gonna blow up at me. I'm sure of it. Lizalfos, room number 2. Bonk. 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 You just can't beat the bonk. Get bonked, idiot. I like the sound your soft skull makes when I hit it with his hammer. Which is an obscenely huge hammer, by the way. Like, if you're gonna claim that it was a warhammer. I mean, it is a hammer. It's a warhammer. It's a hammer for war. We're fighting war here. Gonzo. Crushed. Like the whelp he is. Now I can get some pots. Yay! Pot. A sticketh. I sticketh and I taketh away. Ooh, is that another jar? If that's another jar, that's... gas-powered stick. Hell yeah. Until I know that I'm near a ferry, which I guess there will be one in this dungeon. Like, fish aren't worth keeping. I can get them when I need them. Just because I'm cool. We're not playing with wonder items and freestanding recovery items, so that wasn't anything collectible, but it's there. If you guys didn't know that, you can go into that wall, lava wall, and there's something there. If there was achievements in this game, there'd be one for, like, killing Keese with a hammer. Money. What a waste of a yellow rupee. whatever. I'm never coming back here, so it doesn't really matter if it's a waste of a yellow rupee or not. I usually take a little bit of damage from these guys, but like, I don't know, actually, now that I realize it, like, this hammer does a really good job of, like, shockwaving them to death. Hammer and Dodongo Cavern equal goated, question mark? That's those two pots. There's a Scutlulla in here. I think that'll do it. Nope, too far away. Lot of rupish. Well, I'm glad my super big wallet can fit all of that money. Wahoo! That's right, get detonated, idiot. Pop goes the weasel. Come to me, Pierre, my friend Pierre. I have something to say to you, Pierre. I want that Scutlulla up there, Pierre. Pierre's a G. I'm sure he talks like that too. Money and more money. I got money coming out the wazoo. Alright. Now, for the stairs. Now, I think there's a way that you can get the Scutlulla that you need the stairs down, like somehow. Like, there's a glitch for it. And I should learn it, because it's an annoying Scutlulla. I don't like having to backtrack out of the dungeon and then back into the dungeon to get the Scutlulla. What I'm talking about is there's some moss, some climbable greens, right there. That will bring you up to a Scutlulla, which normally you can't get to unless you've completed this area of the dungeon, and then exited it and come back in. I think you must need Longshot to do it. Because then these stairs reset, and you can use the elevator in the opposite space. Is the end of the sentence that I was stammering along trying to get to the end of. What does the hammer do to these guys? How do they like that? Not a lot. Not very tasty, is it, that hammer? Did you get a brain hammerage? I stole that joke. If you know where I stole it from, comment down below. I bet the one person who's a bot who's watching me has also seen the one place where the brain hammerage joke is famous from. Does this light off bomb flowers? It doesn't appear to. Alright. Oh well. Cutscene! If you're a kid, it's a lot faster to backflip up these, but I think that it's roughly the same speed as an adult. I mean, we can always fake check the Scutlulla, which is where I shoot it with a bow from a distance and see if it's anything I care about. Because if it's not, we'll just never come back and pretend that we collected it. Fake check, you know, where you see what something is, even though you haven't picked it up. All the kids these days are doing it. You go to floor 2, baby. We need to equip the bow. We're gonna need it for some other stuff coming up here pretty shortly anyway. Perish. I kind of want that. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It's a heart piece, you know? Since I know that it's there, like, I want it. It'll be like the first good thing I've gotten in forever, you know? So, I guess I'll be going back for it. There's nothing evil in this world like keys. Especially fire keys. They can keys my ass. I can't believe I haven't thought to make that joke until now. That's a genuine Cosmic Eye thought of for the first time joke. It's kind of sad, isn't it? If you just run straight through there, the keys can't get you. They just can't. Okay, so I've got hover boots. Is this where I can cheese it? Yeah. Now, there's still things that I have to check in this area, so I have to go do it, but I don't technically have to fight the, what's-a-madoodles this way. For what it's worth. I can just go grab these 2 pots. I can skip the Lizalfo's fight, is the words I was looking for, and didn't manage to say. Can't believe that counted. That was a dog shit shot. So that would be these 2? Yeah. And then I'm gonna grab this. I can get back up here with the hook shot, I believe. Arrow refill in the bomb bag chest. Let's see what these 2 turd nurglers have got. A turd nurgler is someone who nurgles turds. Ooh, what does this do? Quick, hide. Hide. Idiot. Forest Temple keys. So we need the boss key and the Song of Time. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Since we... Well, I think that's it. And we can complete the Forest Temple. We can probably get a lot of things from the Forest Temple now. But... to truly, like, run it down, call her a day, I think those are the things that we need. Uppies? So much easier than holding a bomb, or throwing a bomb flower and praying. We're just gonna mark these all as collected. We don't even have to do the shooty eye puzzle in here because we're gonna backtrack. Hey! Gerudo membership card makes getting all of the crap from the prisoners a lot easier. I can just wander around like an idiot until I stumble into the right spot. You think I'm bad now? You should watch me play Gerudo's training ground. Then we're gonna cheese the same shortcut we took earlier. And this should let us trigger the... Yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna get the mouth open. So I normally drop bombs by dropping them on my shield, but if you're standing on the edge, that'll actually not drop them far enough, I've found. That one didn't count, eh? Do you think the Megaton Hammer will trigger the eye? I highly doubt it. I've never tried. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of properties similar to an explosion, but... Alright, we're gonna zip out of this dungeon, come back, reset it, grab that heart container, and then finish out the last area of this dungeon. I'm gonna mark that. Ooh, got there just in time. Don't have to wait another cycle. That's what I'm talking about. And this will take us back this way. I assume I'll have to press the button in here again. Which means out of principle, I've got to kill these guys. So you can see how the steps are back up. So if I walk over here, there's a little climbing area. And this is how you're meant to get that other Skulltula. Now, like I say, I'm fairly confident there's a way that you can get it without following that method. But, heart container get. I just don't remember what it is. I'm not a remember cell. I don't know. Insert some other words here. Whatever. Some other brain rot gobbledygook. I'm not a remembery cell knowing Chad. There you go. Okay, this we can sequence break a little bit too. Step 1 of sequence breaking is fucking killing the keys. There's another one of them bitches around here too. There you are, idiot. Should be coasting. I don't care if I'm on fire. You suck. And since I'm a big boy, I can just grab that shit. So, like, if I wasn't playing Hot Sanity or Token Sanity, like if I was doing like a more chill randomizer, I could have just gone right to the boss from there. But instead, I'm not. I'm still going to walk this area backwards, though. And I'm going to dump a fish on the ground, because there is a fairy coming up. Are you all fairy fans? Let me hear you. Frickin' fish on the ground. Poor guy. Piece of heart. That's a piece of heart. And it's one of these that's a fairy. I think it's this one. Nope. Next one. What? I could have sworn one of those was a fairy. I guess I'm what the cool kids call wrong. God damn it. You asshole. Don't forget about this guy. Oh, Bahia. Prepare to get bonked. Hey, another piece of art. Now we got some heart containers. Normally randomizer runs you get pretty healthy pretty quick, but the game's been holding out on me. I didn't roll fast enough. Dang it. I hate those guys so much. There's some scrimblows in here, I believe. No? Alright. Well, from here we can just get bossy with it. I'm gonna mark that chest, and we're gonna go to the boss, and I'll mark those when I get them, I guess. Let's equip bombs. Let's open up the ground. Let's look at him in all of his glory. Mini-boss battle up there is the name of the music. I think with the Master Sword U2 sequence. Oh, classic, didn't throw it far enough. Embarrassing. Look away. Look away, you saw nothing. Suck harder, buddy. I never understood why him rolling into the lava made the lava, like, dry up. Never quite got it. So what would be my heart container is my Skutlala. I've got 23 in total, and then I'll get a medallion okay, so we got Dodongo's Cavern. There we go. I should have another one that I got for free. I haven't looked at my menu yet. My free gift from Raru is the Spirit Medallion. Alright. Well, that was a stack. That was a good bit of checkage. Now, I need to recuperate and figure out what the heck to do next. Not that there's a shortage of things. almost the opposite, that being part of the problem. So let's take a look-see, shall we? Thieves' Hideout has become very lucrative. Let's start from the top. Hyrule Field, we don't have the Song of Storms. Otherwise, we can get pretty much everything in Hyrule Field. I don't think we can get that item. You need either the gold scale or the iron boots, I believe. And then we have Din's Fire and some magic, so we can get through the fire one. What do you guys say we clean up Hyrule Field? And then Lon Lon Ranch as an adult has nothing for us except for that we need to play Malon's minigame to get a cow. Which I'm not looking forward to. Market Town just has chic-related stuff until we're back to being a kid. When we are a kid, we can do the treasure box shop. Hyrule Castle, as an adult, has a Great Fairy Fountain that we can't get to and a Skulltula that we can. Kokiri Forest, as an adult, has the Kokiri shop, the cow we don't have yet, and a grotto we can't get into. Lost Woods, similarly, has nothing for us to do as an adult currently. Sacred Forest Meadow. Song of Storms. Death Mountain Trail. Song of Storms Adult Trading Sequence. Death Mountain Crater. I'm pretty sure I just didn't mark these. Goron City. Can't get to that. Can't do that. Let's clear out Hyrule Field. Hold on, let's look at Kakariko Village just quick, since we'll be right there. And then we'll do Hyrule Field into the desert, into Thief's stuff. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We're doing it. Is that your final answer? It is. Unless something drastically changes. But we can get that. We can at least see what that is. We can get those now. We can get that. That won't trigger. We can get one more thing from here. Let's go! Oh, sorry, that's the wrong Nintendo property. Because Man on Roof has to be... Is he a nighttime only? Or do I just need to be... I don't know, there's a way to do this with Hookshot. So I think that's how you're really supposed to do it. Or maybe it needs to be long shot from this building over here. Either way, I think... Let's do some of the things that we can do quick. Can I walk through here? Yes. Let's shoot some beehives and not forget to mark them. Recovery and a Redupi. Alright. Recovery and a Redupi is actually a Billy Strings song. Bomb refill. Might as well mark that as collected. Especially since we're not going to do all that Dompe shit. I didn't have the... did I get stuff from Impa's house earlier? Yeah. I don't remember if this Skulltula is nighttime only or not. Yep, alright. Gotta go make it nighttime, boys. Everybody loves it when it's nighttime. Yeah. There we go. I come to slay thee, beast. Thou hast perished. I have brought music for your cow. Oh, I marked it because I knew it was a Deku Nut, for sure. That sounds like something I would do. Loopy! Alright. Then we're gonna go upstairs and see a little something about a fella on a roof. Ooh, 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 ooh. Idiot. Cringe. Can you only do man on roof as a kid? Am I crazy? I thought there was a way that you could do it. Huh. Well, that's me making a fool of ourselves. Let's go to Hyrule Field. And collect many good treasures. Alright, so we are here. So our first one is going to be over here. And we're going to use our ground-penetrating radar. Otherwise known as a hammer. There's a skull. This isn't the one I thought it was. That's okay. We're still going to eliminate him. And be blessed by a groupie. I think I was thinking of that one, but... that is where we will go next. Ooh. And down the hatch we go. It's a lot of money for nothing. Can I also get the chicks for free? It's a Dire Straits joke. I'm in dire straits for making that joke. Item? Thing? Oh, guys, I didn't go into the House of Skulltula. Aww. Aww. What an idiot. This guy doesn't even smell like he plays video games. That's right over here. Wait, did I go too far? It's usually around some friggin' tree. There we go. I thought my ground-penetrating radar penetrated further through the ground. Yeah, I don't think I can swim deep enough to reach whatever's down here. Arrow refill, I believe. Ooh, I feel like I was close. Not quite. That's okay. It's an arrow refill. Which means we don't care. All my homies hate arrow refills. We're going super fast. Big hammer. Brain hammer. Diabolical to make you hit it again. This is the one with the super hot fire. What? Ah! Hey, finally! More monies! Wahoo! Where's the more monies button? I played the wrong song. There we go. You get milked, idiot. Fill that wallet up quick. $200 coins who? show me another grotto. Good answer, good answer. Alright. I just don't even have time for your shit. What do you got? Arrow refill. Should have killed him harder. Bloopy. No one bloops like pee. We got 2 more overworld grottos. Bloopy. And a Scutlula token. 2 Scutlula tokens. Dang. That's 26. I don't think there's a prize at 30. Or is it 10, 20, 30, 40? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but not 100? So much for being someone who plays like... I can't believe I just sped the game up and then just stood there. There's a rock calling my name. Let's see what we get. Arrow refill. Recovery heart. Miss. Recovery heart. Alright, Desert to Thieves Hideout. It's been decided. Gerudo Valley to Gerudo Fortress. Alright, there's some things down below that I'm just not gonna do. Can regular hookshot get across here, or do I need to summon the horse? Giddy up, little doggies. Giddy up, little doggies. Yeehaw! That's not the direction I expected you to arrive from. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot easier to summon her here than it is to walk her across that little bridge. Cutscene. Pardon me. Alright, what do we got? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but hammer breaks these stones. Thoughts? Redoopy, that would be this chest. I think Time Pass is here. Yeah, I know it does, actually. But there's a Grotto right under this guy. Is it this guy? Is this a Storm's Grotto? Storm's Grotto, but there's a Skulltula here at night. trade poachers saw. We gotta wait for the night. When the night... Pretty close. We're gonna wait in regular time. For old time's sake. For nostalgia. Nostalgia. It should be somewhere like right in front of me. Got his ass. Heart container. Don't mind if I do. And then there's one on the other side of this pillar over here. And then if I understand correctly, I have the Gerudo trading card, so I should be... Welcome. That's a fairy. I'm a beautiful fairy. I don't think I can, Oh, the pot that has the fairy in it got scrambled too. That's interesting. I realize now what happened. Does time pass in the Gerudo Fortress? Does anybody know? Let me know in the chat if time passes in Gerudo Fortress. I'm sure I'll find out shortly. These I have disabled. That guy I need to go get. This guy I need to go get. That I need to go get. That's just fairies. Well, I mean, we'll find out very shortly. Sup, ladies? How you doing, babe? That also means I can get some quick and easy stuff out of the Gerudo training grounds. Quick and easy stuff. I have the keys for Gerudo's training grounds, don't I? No, I have some rupees for Gerudo's training grounds. Don't let me lie to you, folks. Le Harte de Recovery. Who needs a horse? And now that I don't have to deal with this lady, this area is much less suckish. But Thieves' Hideout. Are they still gonna like drop in on me and shit? So this, I believe, is this one right here. So I'm gonna grab these. More bombs. And critically, it also refills my bomb. I love the hammer so much, dude. It's just so good. No flaws. It was made perfect. It cannot be improved. So if I talk to this guy, is she like drop from the ceiling? Yes. Still gotta fight the lady. Because she drops a key normally, so even though I have the key to unlock him, I still gotta beat her guts. Crud. So that's that encounter. And then I can let this guy out, right? Or is he just stuck in there? I don't have the keys for Gerudo Fortress. He's just in there, dog. I'll have to come and let his ass out later. Because he doesn't leave anything. She just leaves the key. Interesting. Rip homie. Rip homie. So that's that one cleared. This is the annoying one with two pots in the middle. Sans two pots. This is the... I should just force my way to, like, force myself to do reps in this area. Because I get it all mixed up constantly. Back, Gerudo Fortress. That guy's taken care of. Thieves' Hideout. There's a way that if you're like three-quartered right here, there you go, you can clip it. And then I don't think you can hit this guy without long shot, but I think you can cheese it with the hover boots. Money. Money, money, I love the money. I think this is the area with the long hallway and the two pots. Nope. Yes. Arrow refill. Stop talking to me, I want your pot. Yeah, because this is this long hallway, so we got these two bad Larrys taken care of. Very good. We're above our prison cell. I don't really care. Ouch, my legs? No. Interesting. I thought for sure that was going to be an ouch my legs type moment. So this is 3 pots. Okay. Which means it's this one here. Now we gotta beat up a pretty lady. I think you can just spam these guys. Ah, how annoying. One good hit, I guess, is all it takes, eh? One good hit ought to do you some good. Get me out of here! It's kind of funny. They don't even, like, want to take me prisoner. Just them weird ladies in the dungeon. The weird dungeon ladies. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I dropped a quick save. It's because I'm a weenie. Bing bong. Bing bong. So that's that. Pretty sure this is gonna be the 2-pot one, right? Or no, this is the weird room of 4. Then we go up first. And then around the corner. I'm backtracking. I told you guys I was really bad at this area. Don't tell anybody though. So instead of going... Came from that direction, went there. Did I never go up and around? I thought I already did this spot. Oh, is this when I'm supposed to jump down into this door? That's this one. Skulltula. I've collected 7 of them. Now I just need to not be a completely brain-dead child and successfully get into the last entrance. Remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Oh, these are the 2 adjoining ones. Maybe? Nope. Because then I would have went out the opposite door. I should just get like a little map that has a red line that tells me how to get around this goddamn place. Oh man. Oh man. I make a fool of myself now, I do. Have I been through the, like, main? So I've been in here. Because this would normally be room number 2, right? Because this is... Yeah... I have the same problem every time. Everybody's pointing and laughing right now. Been in those 2. I swear I've been in this one. Right? Yeah, because this is that room. I say that room. This one. It's this room. I'm back here. This ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Ooh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna take a big step back. Oh, I swear if it's this. Oh my god. Heart container. That would be these two. Now, since this is the fourth one, she should drop 2 items. And then I don't think I'm gonna leave that unmarked tentatively, but I don't think there's anything there. I think I've gotten everything. And then I also think that this is a good time for me to take a break, eat some supper. I might play some more today. I might not. Stay tuned. It's a gamble. Everybody loves a good gamble, right? At any rate, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks every single one person for watching. And I'll see you when I get back after it. We got some great things in store. We might do some spirit temple stuff. We might run around like a maniac. We might turn back into a kid. We might have a mental breakdown. Who knows? I will say, we're probably going in here.